Hi, I'm Patrick, and it's so lovely to be here tonight celebrating the 10th anniversary of Walter Magazine. And my guests and cohorts and friends, best of friends, another friend that's wandering around the floor that will come up soon. So we're here to celebrate the evening and just have some fun and tell stories about what the whole 10 years has been about.
Should we do a little toast?
We should.
Yeah.
Yes.
Before we start drinking.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
10 years.
Cheers to you, Patrick.
10 years.
Congratulations.
10 years of photo shoots.
Congratulations.
Photo shoots, of planning, of
Phone calls, texts.
phone calls,
Yes.
texts, planning,
Emails.
events,
Yeah.
All sorts
Success.
of things. Yeah.
major success.
Well,
I know,
I
it's
guess
crazy.
I mean, I haven't been here since day one, but you have actually been advertising with us since day one, right?
Correct,
Since
yes.
the very first issue.
Very first issue.
And do you have an example of your advertisement in the very first issue?
I do. It's somewhere in
here
this
somewhere.
piece.
It should be over there.
These are all the issues of Walter Magazine. Every
pretty
issue of
incredible.
Walter. And that, sitting here looking at it, just,
I think the first one we didn't have Walter, right?
That's right.
we did not have Walter.
And we had, I think you had it set up, and I just came in and lit it, I think. And then the next one we started to do a little more collaborating, right?
Yes.
Well, and Robert, have you shot every single
I've
ad?
shot every one of them, yes.
How many photos do you think you take each shoot?
It always varies. It's several hundred. It's always several hundred. Yeah.
And then you usually show one photo in the end.
Correct. Yeah.
But we go
use-
through a lot of rounds.
Right. We edit as we go.
Yeah.
We start out, we shoot a lot of different things. and now, right. And then we filter it
Then
down
we're
to where we
reeling back
want.
in, yeah.
And then we'll get a set the way we want. And we've had people come in when we were actually doing a shoot and want something, or say they think they wanted it, and we'd be like, give me an hour.
Well, honestly, from the editorial standpoint too, like that's the great thing about working for a magazine that really reflects the community is that people read it and they respond to it and they live here and you see them and they buy, just the same way they see something in an ad and they want to buy it, like they read something in the magazine and they want to talk about it and they are invested in it. It's really cool.
Well, I think you've really figured out the bread and butter of how to do an event well with your brand. You figured out to bring this amazing space, create this green front room and space where people can relax and enjoy themselves, and I think they love that.
Well, and bringing the product to life too, just seeing the
So
way,
nice.
I feel like there's something different from seeing something in print in a magazine, it looks beautiful, versus like really like interacting with it, sitting down, like realizing how deep a chair is, like
Right.
getting used to like the height of a table, just how a coffee table interacts with, I feel like all that stuff has an effect on how you experience it, but like being there in person is different.
It is, but just being a part of the community,
Yeah.
I think is the most important part. I mean,
Yeah.
we can sell furniture all day long.
Yeah.
Anyone can do that.
Right.
To a degree. Not like we can, but to a degree. But being a part of the community and
Yeah.
getting out there and supporting Walter Magazine and other sources, it brings a smile to all of our faces. And going to the events and then meeting the other advertisers, meeting people that are mentioned in the editorial pages.
Yeah.
And then we go to the events. It's amazing that we meet artists, we meet home builders, we meet other designers, we meet people in the medical profession. And it just brings about a sense of community. And I think that's the lifestyle. And
Yeah. Well, that's why I love events, because I feel like, especially for as working on the editorial, you're so often behind the screen or making phone calls that events are so often just our opportunity to go out into the world and talk to people in person and connect with our readers in person and connect with our advertisers and our subjects in person too. It's just so fun to really feel like you're embedded in the community through these things.
100%. And we're just so proud to be a part of it
Yeah.
at Greenfront.
And we are happy to have you there. Should we do a
Yes,
a
we are.
toast?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.